Randolf Sketch was a rather normal man until it started following him, and he didn't know what it wanted or even what it was. Its appearance often changed. It generally looked like some sort of female character from a manga, which, while it might not sound too odd, it looked exactly like a female character from some manga. That seems completely normal to anyone reading one, but to imagine something like that formed exactly in 3 dimensions is oddly unhuman and uncanny. The one trait that was consistent in it, regardless of what form it took, were its black X eyes, often with what appeared to be blood dripping from them. His fear of it grew as every time he saw it, it was slightly closer to him. Eventually, he started to get scared to so much as leave his house out of fear of what this creature would do to him or where it had came from. But it kept following him, and he didn't know what to do. Then, perhaps his most horrific experience with the creature came during a storm, when it appeared right outside his window. What is this creature, he wondered. What is this awful creature? But of course there was no answer, as he began to descend further into madness. Eventually, he began to get hungry, as he was too scared to leave his house to go buy food, and he wasn't sure how he could get any. Him and his family had never gotten along too well, so he couldn't ask them to bring him any food, and he lived outside city limits, preventing most restaurants from bringing him any food. So he began to get increasingly hungry. Eventually, he ran to his car to go to the grocery store, but once he got in, his car wouldn't start, and slowly it began to turn white and black and grow disgusting amorphous tentacles. He screamed a blood-curdling scream as his skin too began to turn white and black, and then, less than 2 feet away from him, he saw the creature, and it laughed, a disturbing and sickening laugh in his face, as the last twitch of his eye marked a total ceasing of movement in his body. No, the total cease of all movement in his body, if you will pardon my grammar. And as to what became of the creature, well, who knows? It is done with its victim now. It has toyed with him and killed him. Perhaps its next could be a her, or its next might again be a he. Perhaps its next could be in England,